My love life. Yeah, let's talk about my love life here for a moment. And that's about the amount of time that it takes to talk about it, a moment. Because my love life is non-existent. I could go off about why that is, but in the interest of not completely scaring off any future love interest, we won't be riding Trip Through Rebecca's Emotional Baggage today. Instead, I'm going to talk about this weird phenomenon that has happened to me, I want to say, at least 5 times recently. And by the time something happens for the 5th time, it becomes a pattern. Yeah, that's about right. Oh, and before I go any further, I realize that this old video has caused a little bit of confusion. Trust me, honey, I don't see any men, period, let alone someone else's husband. Here is my grand non-reveal of the sex that I'm attracted to. Sorry, ladies, but I'm straight. Though I think you're all beautiful. While I haven't been on many dates or anything, I still periodically get guys who flirt with me. Sometimes they're guys I've known in person, and sometimes they're guys I've only ever known online. It's been a lot of the latter lately. But here's the gist of what happens. A guy I know well enough will flirt with me for a little while, usually in my DMs on social media sites like Facebook and Twitter. Nothing spicy, just some cute banter and compliments and the general just paying attention to me kind of thing. Enough that you know it's flirting. But after a while of this, they'll just suddenly disappear or stop responding to the conversation. And then not 3 weeks later, they will have suddenly acquired a girlfriend. What? I am not joking. I'm not naming any names, of course, but this actually happens. And it sucks, because a couple of them were guys I was kind of interested in. Except one. Oh boy, I was in the middle of getting a pedicure one day and he tweeted me that he had just found a girlfriend and I was like, woo! That was the only time this curse worked in my favor. But seriously though, you can imagine that this all began to hurt my feelings after a while. One guy after another, showing interest, disappearing, and then immediately getting a girlfriend. It made me start asking things like, what's wrong with me? Is it something I'm doing? And one day I just finally made up my mind that, wow, I'm the practice girl. I've become the crash test dummy you practice your moves on, build up your confidence, and then go after the big fish. The day I figured this out, it was both amusing and disheartening, and I thought, well, I'll make a joke out of it. So the summer of 2016, I tweeted, I've noticed a pattern. Guys will flirt with me for a brief period of time in my DMs, and then immediately find a girlfriend. I'm the practice girl. Oh, woe is me, I'm so pitiful. Honestly, I posted that tweet because I thought, well, this is weird enough to be entertaining, in a schadenfreude type way. You know, getting pleasure from the fact that you can say, well, at least I'm not her. But yeah, a little part of me did post that tweet just to, complain. Just a smidge. I posted the tweet and immediately so many of you said such nice things to lift my spirits and I really appreciated it. But then, one of you turned the entire mood of that tweet on me. @J_BiggityBar said this. So what you're saying is, if I just keep saying nice things to you, I might find a girlfriend. And then suddenly, all was made clear. I'm not the practice girl. I'm the girlfriend fairy! One for you, and one for you, and one for you! You get a girlfriend, and you get a girlfriend! I've lost my mind, in case you haven't noticed. No, but in all seriousness, that one humorous statement really made me feel better, and even inspired me artistically, as you can see. I don't know why that weird pattern with me and guys keeps happening, but this whole thing has really been a reminder that if you look at your problems from a funny angle, they don't look so much like problems anymore. And when you come to that place where you can just laugh at the things that get you down, they become easier to handle. It takes away a little bit of the power your problems have over you. Alright, explainers and entertainers, that's all I got. But hey, if you continue to like, comment, and subscribe, mayhaps you'll get a girlfriend too. Or a boyfriend. I don't know if my fairy magic covers those. And don't forget to click that little bell icon below to get a ping every time I upload. I'm also really talkative on Twitter, so follow me there too if you want. Thank you so much for tuning in, but now I gotta tune out. Bye!